I am firmly of the position that a deacon was an apprentice to become an elder ultimately. Servant of the deacon, of the elder. Not servant of the church, but servant of the elder. That's my opinion. And that's enough about that, because we could have a full-fledged class and study on that. My point is, Paul is instructing Timothy, what kind of people do you want to culture and develop and put in charge of? See, if Timothy was like Paul, going from city to city and working with the people, he's leaving behind cultures of Christians that need some kind of leadership. And this is who they would be. This is how they would progress and grow. But I want you to look at verses 14 and 15 then. Alan?
I am writing these things to you.
Stop. When he says, I am writing these things to you so that, you get a sense of intent or purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm writing these things to you, hoping to come to you before long. But in case I am delayed, I write so that you will know how one should act in the household of God, which is the church of the living God, the pillar and support of the truth.
I want to come, but I might be delayed. So I'm writing you so you know how the children in God's family should conduct themselves, how to act as children in God's family. Which, kind of an interesting thing, he's not talking about how to behave when you're coming through the doors of the church building. He's how to behave as a child of God. And we'll see a lot of things in this book that don't take place inside the church building, and so this can't be just about what goes on in the church building. It is how to conduct your life as a child of God. Timothy, I'm writing this so you can know this. Why would Timothy need to know it?
So he can teach it.
So he can teach it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's an easy answer, isn't it, right? Okay. Chapter 4 starts off with a really interesting thought. The Spirit explicitly says that in the latter times some will fall away from the faith. This has been thematic from Moses onward.
Mm-hmm.
See, the latter times, just before the cessation of the covenant of Moses, there was going to be this great apostasy, falling away, etc., etc., and difficult times. And so people who pay attention to deceitful spirits and doctrines of demons, yada, 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 yada. So, verses 6 and 7, Rachel.
In pointing out these things,